Hi all, welcome back D-Day at Tarawa. This is part 33 and I have just come straight back there. In fact, I didn't even go and start copying that over. I just, press record again. And then, one of the reasons was I need to start doing things this time with the US action phase, and I've not really got a clue what it is we're wanting to do. Right, let's get right in about it then, because that last part was a whole lot of nothing, wasn't it? Don't see any disruption markers. I do see we've got 1 year support marker. I want to say I had two, actually no, I must have had 3 of them. What else did I do then? Did I garrison more? I don't think so. We had garrisoned this a while back, and then we garrisoned this. So I want to say that was a little bit ago as well. Oh no, hang on. I'm only getting 2. No, I should be getting... There's 1 in here. Yeah, and there's that one there. That's 2. And then there's 1 across there. I did get 3 then. What did I do with them then? Did I undisrupt stuff? I can't remember. It doesn't look like I've placed any more garrisons. No. Hang on. No. Yeah, I've got this garrison and that garrison, but I'm pretty sure I've done them. I don't think that was just that last... Well, within this HQ phase. I'm going to have to go and have a look. I remember spending them, actually. But on what? I don't know. Okay, just as well, I had a look back, because it looks like I'm planning some move this unit into here. I had removed... This was disrupted, so I'd use 1 of my support markers to undisrupt that. Talking about moving into here and getting this flank with this, but... that's not enough a lot of strength, Grant, so maybe I need to go. I think it wasn't so much about getting an attack on this just now, it was just getting into this hex and taking it. It looks like a good opportunity to take that hex, and the fact that it's intense yellow into these hexes, this is unoccupied enemy, so it can just go 1, 2, 3 into there. So that's why I must have removed this disruption. And the other thing I did do, it was indeed, we did garrison this hex here. It is there somewhere. There it is, yeah. So that's what I've done with my 2s. And then I'm talking about, I've got 1 more. This could be a wild card. So I don't know. I mean, I definitely know what this is, don't I? Right, looks like a sneaky little piece of paper. E4. Yeah, it's the one that's got... That's not even an elite, is it? It's got 1 strength, it's got flanking and demolitions. However, I don't know what the death marker's got. So if I was to move in with that, is he getting doubled in there? No, he's getting nothing. And remember, we'll be attacking from not across the seawall from that hex. That, even though that is across the seawall. So that would be a strength of 5 against 1. And what we could do is use a support marker for the demolitions. So then we've got the weapons. Mind you, I've got radio, machine gun and bazooka. So then we'd reveal the death marker and hope for the best. We've nothing from range, no. No, there's no tanks here, is there? No, we lost the only tank we were bringing in this turn. Or was it this turn? Yeah, it was this turn, wasn't it? Yeah, so tanks away. Okay. So, well, at least that makes me realise what it is we were doing there. And the situation here, see, I do only have this 1 support marker, so I maybe want to make sure so that's a strength of 5. this could be attack for 6. No palm trees in the way, that's 11. We know what this is as well, don't we? This is a lot worse though. D3 is an elite. It's got 3 strength and its depth is 2 with flanking. Yeah, well, I'm not creating the flanking. The problem is the actual unit has no weapon requirement, so I can't. I'm always going to have to dig to the depth marker, am I? That's horrible. And I need, because he is getting doubled. He's in a rough crater. So it's 8. I need 16 strength, and that's 11. And the best we can do, more than that, is the 2 from the tank. That's 13. I suppose 1 from the hero is 14, but that's still not 16. And like I say, once we attack that, we reveal the unit. There's no way. No, I think I've got to go. Is there no way of disrupting it without looking at the depth marker? I think yes, if you've not got the weapons in it, because we're going to have the weapons, because he doesn't have any requirement. So to get. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. That's annoying. All you kind of want there is the flanking or the. Actually, it's just got flanking on it. You kind of want the flanking on the unit there so that you can sort of then say, right, I'll attack it and then disrupt it. And I will not look at the depth marker because I've not got the weapons. Yeah. Attack strength at least double, unit and unrevealed depth marker. That's when you have not got the weapons. That's a bummer. Well, I suppose we need to try and do something about that this turn then, I suppose. What? I don't know. I think I can set up a situation to take this guy out next turn. Well, assuming nothing messes with that. So I've got 5 strength there. I could bring this. Yeah, well, actually, I could just leave that there, to be honest. Leave that there. Leave that there. I mean, I don't know. This is a bit of a mess. So I would have 5, 11, 13. I'm going to count the hero as a strength. That's 14, right? And I could bring this 1, 2, 3 down there. The only problem with that is, Grant, you're going to lose out on a support marker. Well, maybe I just bring this guy that I've got with the hero, and then, to be honest, that frees up the. Well, it's not that the only weapon requirement I need for this in total is flanking. So as long as I get into a flanking position, how about no? I need 2 more strength. 5, 11, 13, and 1 from the hero's 14, and I need 16. Well, are you going to need 16 if you get the weapons, Grant? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hang on. If I've got the weapons, we look at the unit, it's a 3, it's doubled to a 6. So let's just say I've got the weapons and I've got... Well, yeah, let's just say I move that guy down, and then we'll go on flanked. That's probably the more. So then I've got 6, 11, 13 against 6, which is actually, yeah, that's going to be double. So I'd be like, yes, I've got the weapons, attack strength is at least double, reveal the depth marker, and then recalculate. I then go back and I've got 13 against 8. So I've got the weapons because I'm flanking. 13 against 8. The attack strength is greater but not double. So the death marker would be eliminated and unit disrupted. So I could do it that way. However, if I get the whole 16 strength down, I could take him out in a 1-er, couldn't I? That's the thing. Yeah. So that probably does make sense bringing. I don't want to bring that SPE guy down though, because then he's going to. Yeah, and it means this is not disrupted. Well, actually, this turn we could. This guy could have a bash at disrupting him. So, well, that's. Oh no, it doesn't. I checked that. Wasn't it? The SPs still don't. You still don't get support mark even if he was disrupted, because it doesn't specify that. It just says if it's in the field of fire. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that. Right. Okay. So I'm going to move the hero then. Because I mean, I could use this guy, but then I need to replace it with something else. And what am I going to replace it with? The only thing I could replace that with is the hero, but... I don't know. I wonder if I maybe should just put that support guy down. No, that's silly grand. Yeah, because I'll tell you what else we should revisit as well. This hero, I've already said I'm going to move this into here. This hero could get 1, 2, 3 along into here. Yeah, because hold on, Grant, you're not getting an attack on that this turn. Why did I think that? I don't know. Not sure. What was this again? This is E4. There's one with flanking. Yeah, I need to create the flanking and demolition. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not using that support marker on this turn. In fact, I don't know what I'm using it on. Ooh, yuck. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, one with flank. So it would be better having this hero up here, to be honest, because you've still not got the demolitions when you move that up there. Right, I'm going to. Yeah, and there's the other thing. You're going to leave that exposed. Well, no, because this guy's only a one-step unit, Grant. You could, if I'm in there, you can just as easily trace communication into there, in a way. Oh, well, maybe that's where the support guy needs to go, but then who's coming down here? Well, yeah, but we wanted 2 extra strength, didn't we? It's not working out. I don't have enough units, of course, do I? I was just about to say, right, why don't I go at this barrage then? Remember, this guy can be spotting for him. He's in yellow. He's in command of an HQ. So I could attempt to barrage that. It's on the coast. However, I need a yellow diamond to do that. And then I looked up at the last card that's in the discard pile and it's a yellow diamond. I thought, right, okay, because we might be close combat and... Oh no, that doesn't happen till the end anyway, does it? Right, so if you're going to attempt the barrage, you're as well just doing that, because I'm not going to... hold on. No, I'm not going to... No, I can't... The mother tank up there cannot barrage anything. It's going to, I think, make a move into here. And we're going to set up for something on that. And I think this guy might be going into close combat. That's because I can't really see a better thing for him to do. He can't move anywhere. Well, I could move to here, but he's still in intense green. Oh, that's a point, Grant. That barrage. No, he can't. He can't. He needs to be in command. Oh, in HQ, doesn't he? Yeah, he can't barrage it. If he's not in command in HQ, he needs to be sitting in the field of fire of the position that he's barraging, isn't it? We were since we've done that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Barrage, there we go. Tank unit occupies a hex in the field of fire of the target hex. An undisrupted infantry. The unit is considered to be observing. Observing is not considered an action. In order for an infantry unit to observe the tank, either the tank or the observing unit must be in command of an HQ, which none of them are. We've not got an HQ across there, so. So yeah, so that does mean we're not doing any barraging at all. Yeah, and it still leaves me. I mean, the best move that I could make with this guy. Yeah, it's not there. The best move I can make with this guy is from here to here, and he's got to stop because he's moving in intense green, and this is. And that then moves me into intense green. It moves me out of the intense brown that this unit's in. It just feels like such a weak sort of move. And that's kind of why I feel like going in and close combating him. I mean, he's showing right there, he's close combated anyway. He's got naval artillery as well, but he's going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. He's going to draw 4 cards, and we're only going to get 3, and he's going to hit us first. So that's a huge. We shouldn't be doing it, but you know, there's not. If I could move away to a sort of bit of safety, I would, but I can't. There's nothing. There's nowhere to go. If I moved from there to there, I've got to stop, and then that's also an infiltration move I've got to check for, and it's going to be sitting in intense brown anyway still, and I've got to stop. So, like I say, if I was able to move through this and move 3 hexes, but I can't do that either, so. Right, well, it does sound like unless you're wanting to move this tank, you're just going to barrage with it, Grant. So we need another yellow diamond. So the likelihood the next card being a yellow diamond is probably unlikely, but well, there isn't just one yellow diamond in the deck, so it's still possible. Right, free command from the HQ. He's in command. He's observing from. This is on the coast, so we're going to attempt to barrage this. It's just to see. To be honest, it's not really that important. There's nothing else. I can't barrage this because I'm adjacent to it. This is inland. I'm adjacent to that, and it's inland. You know, I can't. Yeah, I could maybe do this, but what's the? Well, yeah, I'm just going to go for this. I think it's more important, and it might keep things alive for us. So, yeah, and well, and the chances of it are slim. So it's a yellow diamond. It's got to be because he's only 2 strength. This has got depth. We draw a card. Yellow diamond. It was yellow, but a circle. Right. Okay. Well, that's that done. So what is the plan then? Right. Sorry, I ended up being on pause there for a couple of hours actually. So not that sure what I was last talking about, but it was just probably what I was trying to work out what to do. So I had a little look before I hit record there again, which I should probably try and do a bit more of. I know I like to talk things through, but sometimes it does become a bit extreme, doesn't it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to move this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. We've not got the units. So I remember our command post is is allowed to command things this turn. It doesn't have. It's not sitting in an undisrupted Japanese field of fire, and it's got a range of 2. This is in its hex, so I am actually going to move this. Yeah, that's fine. So 1, 2, and I'm going to move that into there. It does mean that I'm not going to get this support marker next turn, but because I've got such a lack of units, I don't really think I've got the no, because this guy can't. Well, let me zoom in another little bit. This guy doesn't have enough 1, 2, 3. He can't get down to that hex, or I could have maybe switched him about. You know, I need the 2 strength. What I want to get is 16, and that's 5 plus 1 for the heroes, 6, 12, 14, 16. So that's what I want to do next turn. Okay, things could like mess with that, and it could be up in the air, and that'll be that. But you know, all it takes is for this yellow to hit something. That's why I was kind of hoping to disrupt the tank, but a little, yeah, it was unlikely to be able to pull it off. But who knows? If we don't get yellow in the thing is, if we don't get yellow in the card, we might get blue or purple with the armor symbol in the card. We might get a red circle in the card. Ooh, can I maybe move this guy now though? Since I put that into there, that's a good point. You know, in actual fact, why not move that guy down into there? Well, hang on, would he not be better down here? I didn't. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I could have done. I don't think it makes any odds, does it? We need to flank this guy because that's the only weapon requirement, isn't it? Hang on, that's position D3, isn't it? Yeah, the only requirement is a flank. And if we're going to take it completely out, 16 strength does it. However, if we happen to lose a bit of that, then as long as we've got greater than, and we've got the flank still. See, the problem is that this could get hit and disrupted, then we're going to have to use support markers, and of course we're not going to get a support marker for that one. We're going to get an R2, then we've got to undisrupt that guy to make sure we've got the flank, etc, etc. Right. Yeah, it was mainly just to take this guy out of the red, you know, to avoid the risk of that. So I think, you know what, I think I will actually move that 1, 2, 3 down into here, and then no, that doesn't help, Grant. Sorry. He can't fire at range. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, being silly there. So this will get a free action 2. He's within 2, and then let's just pop him down into there because he does have the range to attack that. And now he's not in that red position, so there's no... Well, the risk of him getting hit is from the yellow as well. Which, to be honest, D1, 2... I want to say that drops to 4 strength. It does. So, you know, if the likes of that go hit, 4, 6, 8, 13... We're not going to get the double, but as long as we can have the flank. So as long as this guy... Well, he could take a hit, but we're going to have to undisrupt that guy to create the flank situation. And of course, this guy could take a hit. Then we would have to Oh, wait a minute. They're both diamonds, Grant. They're both diamonds. I'm not just sure there's anything I can do about it. Yeah, because I don't want to stack both of these in the same hex, because then that makes it concentrated, and it doesn't matter if it's diamond or not. I mean, obviously there's a plus and a minus to it. Like, if yellow fires with a triangle, then it's fine. If it fires with a circle, it's going to hit that guy. If it fires with a diamond, it hits both these guys. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. really. Apart from moving the hero down, I just feel like I think this hero needs to come across here. We need to... Yeah, what is this one again? E4. It's the one with 1 strength, flanking, and demolition. So taking my hero up there would give the demolitions. And then you've also got possibility of support marker as well. And we don't need a hero down there, but the fact that it is a triangle would have been better. Well, let's just hope yellow's not on the fire card. That would solve everything. Okay, well, I definitely think the other part of this is going up here, right? So 1, that's moving in at 10, no, steady yellow, intense brown. That's moving in at intense yellow, but this isn't occupied. And then 3 is finally into there. So we are going to be sitting in a steady blue and steady red in here. So yeah, there's risks, but we need to try things, don't we? There's going to be risks no matter what you do. So now we've left this open, and what my plan there is to actually move this, again getting a free action from the command post 1, 2 into there, because this is fine. He's still getting his support marker. Well, unless there's any shenanigans, of course. This one is not going to get a support marker, so... Should we rethink that then? Should we send the hero down there? The fact that these are both diamonds and there's that risk. If they both get hit, it means they're both hit and disrupted, because that was a... You know, although I wrote down the notes of what this was, it's not all about that. When he fires now, if he hits you when he's unrevealed, the disruption kicks in as well as the actual hit, you know. And that's what makes that even worse. So now I'm up here thinking, you know, if I've got 6 strength, we've got the flank, we don't have the demolitions, which we know we need for that. But as 6 against 1, we would double it without the weapons, we would disrupt it. I think I'd rather, though, have a bash at maybe taking that out as well. And the fact that it's only 1 strength, and I bring that hero up there, we've got the demolitions. We've also, again, possibly got another support marker. Well, yeah. And again, the problem is down here, losing out that support marker. You can't be in 2 places at once, so can't. So your hero either has to come, and that's it. We've got the command post. We can't really move that unit. We can't move that unit. Not really. Yeah, so we're going to get only 2 support markers. And the downside is I want to start moving stuff here, but I feel like we need to garrison some of this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right, so where are we going to move this guy? We can move him here or here. Actually, he brings demolitions. So that's even better, actually. So 1, 2... I don't know. I don't really think it matters. I think I'll put him in there then. Oh no, hold on. I will not put him in there, because there is a chance this guy gets eliminated. I'll put him in there, because if he does get eliminated, we still have the flank. We have 7 strength with flank and demolitions and a hero. So yeah, that's a better idea, Grant. For sure. Yeah, was I showing you that? Yeah, just about. Okay. None of this is going to move. I don't think any of this is going to move. I mean, I'd like to. I mean, maybe we should take the chance with us. He's sitting in brown just now. This would be an infiltration move. Hold on, Grant. He's moving into intense yellow as well. And we did not disrupt that, so... Where's the flicker coming from? Are you seeing that on the camera? Yeah, you are. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Well, I can see it. It's not one of my lamps above, but I don't know. Still there, isn't it? I've no idea where that's coming from. Unless it's just me. My eyes playing tricks with me. No, I can see it. I have no idea why that's coming in there. I know when I look at, sometimes you look at the white paper in the rule books, if you're close to the lamp you get it, but does it go away when I zoom out? No, it doesn't. It's like one of the bulbs is flickering, but I'm looking up there, I'm not really seeing it, so. Right, okay, I'll persevere just now. Maybe it is just my eyes. Is it away? Right, just move on, Grant. So, yeah, I don't really want to do that, do I? Because I'm moving into intense yellow. Like I say, if I barrage this guy, or once we take care of that guy, I might have a go at that. But I think until then, you know, because infiltration move, we need a blue circle to turn up if to get him hit. But the fact of moving into intense yellow, I don't think that's wise. This hero is not going to do anything either, and yeah, there's no point attacking this because that all goes wrong because we know what this is. And just as a reminder, it's 5 strength, so it's no, the unit gets double, so it's 6 strength. So if I attack with 5 and he's 6, yeah, so if I had less than, but I had the weapons, I could get equal. If I had equal and I had the weapons, yeah, it'd be no effect. Yeah, if the unit was alone, I'd disrupt it, or if it was unit and revealed death marker, I would disrupt it, but because it's unit and unrevealed death marker, it would no effect. That's why you've got to go greater than or double, and then you've got to reveal the depth marker. Yeah, I have no idea. That fucker's really annoying me now, so I've no idea how and where it's coming from. Oh, hang on. I can't see it. Is that lamp? Hang on. Alright, I think I might have fixed it, but I was staring up at the light there, so I can't really see anything right now. Yeah, it was kind of, it was as if it was shaking a little and it was causing a flicker. I think that's it away. Okay, good stuff. Right, so I'll leave that. Yeah, the hero, yeah, I'll leave that. I'm not touching any of that. We've done as much here. Yeah, so it's over at the bird's beak part, and right now we haven't used actions and we have a support marker, which I'm kind of annoyed about now because I don't think I need an extra action, and I'd love to rewind time now and put that support marker as a garrison somewhere, but obviously that's why it's done in the way it's done, to make you sort of because we're not no, we're not attacking anything, are we? Can I attack this? What is it? No, I need double. 6 against 4. I hadn't wanted that because I'm assuming the support marker can give the +1 strength. And that'd be 7 against 4. This tank's not in brown, is it? I'm pretty sure the conditions for the tank. He's got quite a few. No, it's there. Managed to flick to the page there. It's got to be in range. It needs to be adjacent to the target hex, or adjacent to the attacking infantry, or in command, or at least one attacking infantry unit is in command. Yeah, none of that helps. So this tank cannot help here. Because I'm just looking at the possibility of attacking there. But 6 against 4. Well, hang on, the depth marker's revealed. Let's have a look. So I don't have the weapons. Attack strength is greater but not double. Yeah, with no effect. I need to have double. And then I would disrupt it. With optional attrition, for that matter. But I need 8, because he's 4. He's not getting doubled. He's 4. I've got 6. I could add a support marker for +1. That's only 7. Yeah, so that's the extra support. The support marker I've got. I can't use it in CC, can I? At all? I don't think so. I think I can't use it as a sort of extra card draw, can I? Because it doesn't look like I've got a use for this support marker, which is really annoying. Close combat. Hang on, let me pause. It does say you get 1 extra card draw for if you had a hero in the combat, but yeah, my guess is that the support marker does not give you that benefit. Just try to see here. Yeah, it says to provide a wild card tactic in a US attack. Yeah, there's no mention of close combat, unfortunately. Well, that's just a pity, because yeah, I think this support marker is actually going to go to waste. That's really not good, Grant. So that's why you need to spend a bit more time. You think I spend enough time, though, don't you? Right, so not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I mean, I really feel like I'm probably going to close combat, because it just... I don't know. Okay, let's get the bit done that we plan to do. So what was it we were going to do again? And the tank's going to have to spend an action. So I think the tank is going to come across here, right? I can always rewind this a little. So he's moving in at intense brown and has to stop there. And then we need to cover our bases. Actually, no, this is the one we've got garrison, doesn't it? Well, no, not really. Yeah, we've only got this garrison and this garrison, haven't we? So this is only got 3 strength. We don't know anything about this guy, do we? No, we don't. So this has got machine gun demolitions. Fortunately, the tank gives machine gun anyway. Browning bazooka. Browning and bazooka. And then we get artillery. That gives bazooka as well, mind you. And machine gun if it's within 4 hexes. It's a bit either or, isn't it? The better thing about bringing this is it's 4 strength. This is 4 strength. 8 is a better number than 7. So I think I'm going to move this guy. And now where are we? I'm not going to move them both in. Things to think about are if I move in here, I'm within 2 of that blue position, which is not good. I can't get a flank anyway, so I might be just as well going in there. And I can't get in there anyway because this is intense brown. You can't get through that. Or I would have done something different with that. And that's nothing. Right, so I think Well, no, let's not move him just now. Let's just see if we move that guy 1, 2 into there then. I mean, clearly we don't want brown on the fire card, so. And this is the thing, should I be moving all these things into position? Because, you know, and I'm moving a unit that's going to lose me a support marker as well. So I'm only going to get 2 support markers. My guess is there could be quite a few things I want to undisrupt, and so I'm sort of I moved into 2 different positions here that could get disruptions, and I'm now moving it in another one up here that could get disruptions. But you know, maybe some of you might say, well, I wouldn't do all of these at a 1 hour because you're only going to have 2 support markers, like you've said. So, but I don't know. If you keep hanging around waiting. Another thing is, I want these support markers to start garrisoning, but so I don't want to leave this unoccupied. That's the thing. So I have 2 actions left though. So, well, in actual fact, I've probably got 3 actions left because the support markers. So this could go 1, 2, 3, but then that exposes this position, which would be in Japanese communication. Right, hang on though. This is if that moved into there, that would not be in communication because of this guy. So that does work. And of course, this wouldn't be in communication either if we start moving things up. So, right, what have I done now? Was that in there? Yeah, because I'm talking about moving that up to the F11. Yeah, so if I do that, do I want to move my other hero into place, maybe? Well, no. Well, he could go in the same hex. You're not going to get a flank anyway. It's like I said. No, I'm not. Here's another thought. I'll tell you what. I like this idea. Well, then again, I don't like this idea. I'm just thinking, why not get this guy up to here? But I'm then within 2 of this, 2 of that, and 2 of that. Green, yellow, and red, all unoccupied. I'd be within 2 of it. Yuck. Yeah, I can see you've got to try and work your way up here. Hopefully trying to avoid being within 2. Because obviously that R action comes up all the time. Even if something did spawn in any of these though, it only takes steady red. Yellow and green do not fire into there. None of these guys have got range, have they? No, they're just 2 steps, aren't they? Yeah. I really kind of like that idea. 1, 2, 3. Well, hold on, Grant. No, that doesn't work. Because I want the tank in the brown position as well. I want him in brown. I want him brown or in adjacent to the attack, and you know whether I'm actually going to attack or barrage I don't know. I might change my mind on that. I might not get the choice. This guy might get hit. If this guy's going to get hit, he's getting hit as well, isn't he? Because they're both in intense. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move up there. So I'm going to move with my hero 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was okay. I'm pretty sure. And then, so now we've got both these. This one's sort of vulnerable, so I want to spend an action. I don't want to move that guy. I want to spend an action to go 1, 2, 3. That's an action. Yeah, remember, Grant, you've still got 2 more actions technically, because I don't think. I mean, you're not thinking about that. So I feel like I'm still thinking about jumping in there. Right, you better watch. You've only got 2 actions left. You need an action for that as well. So yeah, so this is vulnerable at the moment. So do we spend our second last action? What was I going to do? Was it just move that up, or it could be either or, really, couldn't it? I mean, the I action, if it's going to come around, then it's going to come around. I suppose I'm better moving the stronger unit up, because this I'm not going to go fighting anything with, whereas this I might, if we can garrison stuff. So that's another action for me to move that guy up to there. Yeah, and it's just all down to do we finish the turn with a crazy close combat here. Options for this unit are, he sits there in intense green and intense brown. Right? Seems like a stupid option, right? Other options are, I move in there, I take an infiltration check, and I'm sitting in intense green and brown. Even worse idea, right? So this one is, I move in there, no infiltration check, but I'm sitting in intense green. And this one is, I move in there, I'm sitting in intense green. That one is, I take an infiltration check, and then I'm still sitting in intense brown. So none of them are good. If only been disrupted still. And yeah, I'm getting a bit annoyed about that rule. I think I kind of made that clear that last time. Whether it was because of this situation, maybe it was just like the heat of the moment. It's like that shouldn't be allowed. It might have been a bit of that, but if you think about it, I don't know. Somebody needs to come and tell me, well, the reason this is for this is because if you think about the Japanese blah 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 blah, and give me some sort of thematic reason for it. Because this game is hard enough. And little things like that just might... But then again, they've toned down what it was. Well, what they've changed in the victory conditions and the likes, and even the securing of positions, which, I mean, it says that's a clarification, that. You know, it does say about the victory conditions have got they're marked as corrections. That's something they've changed. However, the 14.2 rule, oh no, it is a correction as well. So all the 3 things have been changed. The original game had you playing with that. The 3 different. I mean, the requirement in the first place that's bonkers. You know, I would never have got on to the next the extended game. No, 13 points I had, 13 secure positions. There's no way I would have had that. You could take about 4 or 5 of them away because I didn't secure. Well, it'd be 1, 2. You would take 2 away from there. 1. I think another 2 from down there. At least another 1 from down there, and I had 13. So that's, let's just say I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt. I would have had 10. You know, so that has been helpful. Well, I don't think so much helpful. I think like we need something. You need something like that. But so whether the likes of toning down on rules like that is maybe they think, right, no, we're still wanting this to be a brutal game. You don't need to get away with that. Anyway, are you doing that, Grant, or not? if I could move him out of an intense field of fire, I wouldn't do it, right? He's a 3-step heavy infantry, 6 strength, 2 range unit, and I'd love to be able to do stuff with him, but yeah, it's in both colours as well. It's not that I could sort of say, because I could have maybe took a little bit of a chance here and said, right, let's move this adjacent as well, and that's maybe attacking 9, 4. Yeah, see, that would double him and get him disrupted, but the chances of this guy surviving a hit is pretty slim. Right, let's just go on a suicide attack to finish the turn. Like I've said for a while, I really doubt I've got the force to be able to, do anything in this game anyway. I think leaving that guy sitting there is unlikely to be a good idea. I've got to get really lucky and yeah, I'm trying to talk myself out of it, but also the actual unit has got CC and naval artillery. We've got reasonably lucky with our CCs. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to use my support marker. We're going to go for it. So I'm going to use my support marker to give this guy a free action, and he's going in there. Because I tell you what, if he ends up in there, it's steady yellow fire. Let's do it. So he came from there, and the close combat is in here. It's in brown. And, we know what this is anyway. We don't need to reveal it. So my thinking is 4 cards for him, 3 cards for us, and he's going first. So we need our luck to continue with the close combat. Okay, I'll move across here. There we go. I'm still trying to talk myself out of it, but I don't want to just sit there. Well, maybe not just sit there, Grant. Maybe just like the best move would be to move back here, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure that would be no, because you've got to watch. Because if I move there, a move from there to there is what I would maybe do, would be an infiltration move as well. So I mean, I do think that probably the best move, because that's going to be an infiltration move if I go in there. But you could take your chance with that. Yeah. I don't know, because it's a ranged unit as well, so it's like, come on. I think I'm going to stick with it. I do feel like this is probably... I know I've said it before that you're shaking your head thinking you shouldn't be doing this. I think you can see my arguments for doing it, but I'm not quite sure they're holding. And the chances of us... I mean, because we are going to end up disrupted no matter what. And we could end up back in the same hex that we're sitting in. And I would say there's a very high chance we're going to take a step loss at least. So if you consider all that, aren't you better making the move? I guess I just feel like, yeah, but if he's got 4 cards and none of them are brown, like the last time, then I've not got any problems. Yeah, I know, Grant. It's madness. It's madness. What? Yeah, I'm doing it. Right, let's draw some cards. So I'm going to get 3 cards. We're running out of cards this time. So I'm going to get 3 cards. Yeah, it's not... Stop, Grant. Don't do it. I can tell that it's just not the right idea. He's going to get 1 for the unit. 1 for the unit, 1 for the depth. He's not attacking. But he's getting 1 for being 4 strength and 1 for having a CC. So he's getting 1, 2, 3, and another 1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticky cards again. It's my sweaty hands because I know that I shouldn't be doing this. Well, I've not drawn in yet. I could still change it. 3 cards, 4 cards. He's got to mass. And the thing is, all our close combats, we've had so much luck with him missing on the first card. And yeah, but if it goes the other way, it's a totally different story, Grant. You know, step loss a card. Alright, just do it. Just do it. Come on. Right, I'm doing it. So we're firing. He's firing. We're firing brown. Brown's the colour, right? He's not disrupted. He gets to go first. No. Right, so he hits. We discard a card. Ooh, it's not brown. So kind of good. And we take a step loss. D18. So, nah, there you go. So now we're down to 2 cards, he's down to 3. We are going to get a shot at him now. That's another heavy infantry. Catastrophic loss. Right, this needs to be brown. It is no event. So we get one of his cards. Oh, it was brown. Well, I'm not seeing any events there though, but that's good. It was brown. And we get the death marker. Right. Okay, he's down to 2, we're 1. This needs to not be brown. For sure. Right, so come on, be nice. Be nice. Not brown. Damn. Yeah, we're not actually eliminated, are we? Right, so, but he discards a card. And we take a step loss. Ah, it wasn't brown anyway. We're flipped to 1 step. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter if we try and withdraw here or not, does it? That card should be away, sorry. Because with withdraw, he gets to activate the card anyway. Don't think that matters then. Right. Right, well, he certainly recovered from not drawing the colour. That's a guy dead. Yeah. Well, I've thought a few times that it was the wrong thing to do, and I did feel quite strongly that time about it being the wrong thing to do, but it clearly was the wrong thing to do. Okay, so our unit's gone, all 3 steps. The only thing that we did do is remove his what do you call it? Death marker. He is disrupted. We are no more, and yeah. And yeah, sorry, that was the last thing to do at the end of the turn. Well, I've kind of done it now. I think the only other thing. No, I wouldn't be moving this anyway, and I said I wasn't going to move that, so I don't think I would have been doing anything else. Well, we had no actions left either. Okay, well, it's done now. It's done now, and yeah, let's show you that's the other way that close combat can go, innit? Right, I'll straighten the units up. Right, everybody's sorted out. Yeah, it's a shame. We've got a lot of interesting situations. This ready to happen. This ready to happen. This ready to happen. And it would have been kind of nice if we'd got a positive result there, but yeah. Okay, so moving on to the next turn. on to turn 18. And then, well, we are going to be shuffling the discard. We're going to shuffle them back in. This is a big stack of cards this time. Phase markers going back to here. We will be doing some wading. And I'll shuffle up the deck, ready for turn 18. Okay, freshly shuffled deck, ready to start turn 18. Phase markers back, and yeah, everyone's good to go. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens when we come back. We don't want brown firing. We don't want yellow firing. We probably don't want red firing. Yeah, good luck with that, Grant. And I like this move, but then look, red, yellow, green, any of them activate with a alert action. They're all within 2 of that unit, so that could be horrible too. Right, I better go away for now. That's an hour. Yeah, that's good. So I'll be able to put that last part together as a part, and this part, and like I say, I've not done the previous part yet, but no gameplay anyway, so I'll make a note of that. I probably will be back for another bit tomorrow. I'm not working, I've got a few things on, and okay. I'll be back when I'm back. All right. Cheers.